Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
ba-
Boom, boom, boom.
So
Tad's got a
real.
flag. I
Hmm?
see Tad's flag. It's a good flag. It's a big flag.
Yep. Big
Good
flag.
girl.
Mhm.
Nods.
Whisper has a few in her room. One big one and several small ones. And next weekend we'll have more.
Mm-hmm.
Real.
Oh wait, I didn't think about that. It's down on Saturday.
I have no clue.
So check.
By the way, hi chat. We came over, but
Hi,
we were
chat.
still talking.
We were still just like chatting and like not paying attention.
Yeah. We're here. You're here.
We're here. We're so here.
Are we really here?
I don't know. Kind of.
In a sense, probably.
We are a figment of your imagination.
We were never real in the first place.
Was it ever real?
Is this the real? No.
That will
Really?
get a copyright strike.
I know. That's why I stopped. I was like, no.
Really? Really? That song?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
By the way, chat, we apologize for technical difficulties.
Yeah, we don't. You don't get our faces. You don't deserve them.
That's not nice to say.
Don't say that. That's very rude. What the hell?
Yeah, so unfortunately the cameras are not aligned quite right with our stream.
Yeah, they're weird. I don't know why. And it worked the first day, and now it's never worked since.
It really hasn't.
I still blame that parallel we had.
No, because we were having problems before that too.
Yeah. So we'll figure it out before next Tuesday. Because Tuesday is National Streamers Day, so we will all be online.
Not all of us, but some of us. Theoretically, we will be here.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
We're going to do tonight
hypothetically, even.
Actually, hold on.
We're holding on.
Holding.
Not you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna. I found out something that me and Whisper didn't know, or do you know? I'll text you.
I don't know what it is, so I don't know if I know.
I have no idea if you know what you're talking about. It doesn't sound like it so far.
Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I had to ask. Because we're both able to come then because it's Streamer's Day.
Yeah. And also it's after our school.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We're off on that day, so
yeah,
we could do any time on that day.
Yes, but there are others here.
Yeah, that's true. Other as in like.
Yes. Others as in like.
On this camera angle, you see my new couch.
You do.
Nice.
Except stream can't. Stream doesn't get rights. Yeah, we got a new couch. We got a new chair.
Yeah, you guys told me about that. I remember that.
Yeah, it's comfy.
Very comfy.
Cozy.
My friends just messaged me. Sorry, it was really funny what they said.
Okay.
Nah.
Me.
Alright, should we actually start?
Yeah,
where are we, Father?
Probably.
Are we waiting for Restless?
Are we waiting for Foggy?
Are we waiting for Foggy? Do we let Foggy get food?
No. R.I.P. Foggy.
That'd be nice to wait for them to get food before they walk into a TPK situation tonight.
Yeah, we were
Don't
talking
you
about walking
dare.
into a. We were talking about it.
No. I don't want to eat a TPK right now. If we just made these characters, I'd rather at least live.
Well, and unfortunately, Sky can't be with us tonight
Very unfortunate.
because she would be the first one to go headlong into a fight. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Would she do? Actually, she would. Why did I say that?
Hey, you weren't here to watch her get this couch down here.
Yeah, she's drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heavy couch she lifts by herself.
Almost. I mean, you saw the couch.
Yeah. She
I had two-
flipped the couch by herself before people got there.
Yeah, I had two very strong men with me the night beforehand that couldn't do it. And Sky showed up with another girlfriend, and I said, "Don't hurt yourselves, girls. You can't do this." And they said, "Get the hell out of my way." And they got it done. I'm like, "Holy shit! Don't underestimate the powers of lesbians." Absolutely.
Don't underestimate them, apparently.
Oh my god, they were not having anything to do with it. I was like, "No, you can't do this. It's going to hurt you. Leave it alone. Take it off the third floor, bring it down across the street." And they're like, "We got it." And they did. And so as soon as it was done, brought in my apartment, I did take a picture of all the girls sitting on the couch and sent it over to my two guy friends who tried to move this thing. I said, "These girls put you to shame."
Foggy is gone.
Foggy, are you here, honey?
Foggy can't hear us.
Bye, go bye.
Foggy can't.
I did love that Tad did the flex of the muscle there. That was funny. Good, yeah, you go.
With my noodle arms.
Hello, Foggy. You can hear us now.
Hello, Foggy.
You can hear us now.
Foggy's back.
Welcome to the into the out. Crashing out. No spoilers.
Okay?
No spoilers.
spoilers.
Point at you. No
Chad, I'm
spoilers.
actively not okay. I'm actively not okay, and that's all I can
You
say.
cannot say
I'm
anything.
not okay.
So for our chat people, if anybody's watching this, unfortunately they cannot see us because our cameras won't go over to the Streamlab thing.
Yeah, it's
But
rude.
right now we're all on our Discord page, so we're all seeing each other. Sorry you can't see it. Foggy's going crazy and
Was Foggy ever
Tad's
sane?
flexing muscles.
Ooh, book. Hello. Monster manual.
Good book.
Ooh, good book. Good book.
Foggy, don't question why I need this book. Foggy, don't question it.
I'm just if you have any monsters, I'm very excited because if Zippy sees it, then I can turn into it.
That's true. You are my druid.
I'm also doing.
Oh, everything
Me
is
too.
fine.
I'm a druid. Hello.
Now. Pardon me.
You're pardoned.
Let's see. What was what was that book she just held on up?
Monster Manual.
Monster manual.
Monster manual.
New one.
Yeah.
Old
I have
one.
the old one.
Fuck.
I work with what I
I
can.
dropped my book.
Player's handbook, the new one.
I can't cope in these conditions. Like
And this was so much the best one they put out. Truly. Although, oopsie,
Oopsies.
this one you might enjoy.
Ooh, that's cool.
You know what it is, Tad?
It.
Tad, do you know what book this is?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, I remember that.
We
That
used it
was scary.
once and never again.
1 second. My sisters are squealing.
You want to draw a card, Tad?
Yes, I do. I want to draw a card
My,
so bad.
my
You have
No.
no
sisters are
idea how badly I want to draw a card.
I'm going to cry.
Well, you never know what's going to be in the ruins.
I don't know if I want to test it at
Don't
level 1.
tempt me. Don't tempt me. I want to go into the ruins so bad.
I don't want to be
Good
tested
job.
at level 1.
I want to go into the ruins. Chrome does not want to go into the ruins, but I want to go into the ruins.
Well, Chrome doesn't want to go to the ruins until Chrome has a reason to go to the ruins.
I want to go in the ruins. I want to go in the ruins.
God
Oh,
forbid
God.
anything
I think we're gonna
happens.
die if we go into the ruins at level 1.
God forbid anything happened to Calyx.
Oh
Like,
no.
Calyx pulled into the ruins.
You would not hurt my best friend. You wouldn't do this to me.
You sure about that?
No.
No. Anytime you
Calyx
think
is
yourself,
gone.
you would never do that to me. I would.
I also would. That's why I'm
Calyx is
saying it.
currently missing. In action.
Now, all those books being equal and bond, this one's more important. Probably for
Tonight.
next session. I don't think we'll
Oh.
make it to the thing tonight, but
He pulled that town we're going to from that book.
great book from Lairs and Legends.
no.
Alright.
Shut, I'm
So-
screaming.
Um,
Don't spoil it.
No
I'm
saying
just gonna,
anything.
I'm muting
Father,
myself so
start
that
the
I don't
session.
start
Start the
spoiling.
session so they
No.
don't have a chance.
No. You can't speak now. Parents.
so all of us are here except for Restless right now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Restless
Yeah.
will be back soon.
Yeah, he has to be. He's like in the car or something, I think.
Yeah, he's on the way home.
He's on the way.
Alright, well. I hate to kill you all without him.
It's okay. My best friend can warn me later. Foggy, stop
Foggy.
crashing out.
Foggy.
And Foggy is not currently here. Foggy
Foggy-
is watching
Foggy left.
Foggy is watching Chronicles of Wonder.
Foggy is
Look at
watching
the
Chronicles
Foggy.
of Wonder.
I'm watching the Foggy.
Foggy,
looks
don't
trying to
die,
hide.
okay?
Foggy, we
And
need,
don't
we
kill
need you
anyone.
here.
That's
You can't be
important too.
Watch Chronicles of Wonder. We need you here.
She's hiding.
All right. What's going on, Dad? Set the scene for us.
I don't know what's going on. I'm watching Foggy, and Foggy's going crazy over there.
Okay, we'll start the session anyway. We'll start without
Foggy's gonna crash
Foggy.
out.
Bye, Foggy. Foggy steps out of the cabin and gets struck by lightning.
Oh
that'd
no.
be bad. That'd be mean of me.
Emmy just steps out the cabin and gets done yoinked by my buddy, and then she's just not here for the rest of the session because I can't handle these conditions.
Okay.
You're doing great, Foggy.
Doing great, sweetie. Oh.
Oh. There's a
There's
person.
a person.
Hello, person.
A person. A person delivering food.
Room service. Chat, I wish you were online, or I wish we were on camera so you could have seen that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's my dad for you. He's delivering. We're having pho tonight, so. Oh.
That is a man who knows his place. He bowed to you.
Yeah, he does that. He does that every time I'm streaming and people can see him. He thinks it's funny. He thinks he's silly.
He is
Stop.
silly. I agree.
Stop.
My dad was my first
Emmy.
DM.
Foggy, stop.
Augie, you're spoiling it. Stop. That's not funny.
We wish to see for ourselves in a few hours.
Yes, when we actually have the ability to.
Oh. What's she watching?
Chronicles of Wonder. It's the 1 year anniversary of the Fable SMP, and they're doing a big lore stream for it. But because
Mhm.
it's going on during this, none of us are able to watch it, except for apparently Foggy, who's breaking the rules.
Hmm. Very
Oh.
rude of you, Foggy.
Very rude of you, Foggy.
No.
I have the power to multitask.
I have the
No,
power
you
of
don't.
multitask too, and I'm good.
Uh,
Unfortunately for you,
Remy,
so do
we
I.
talked about this. You said you wouldn't.
She lied.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
give
promise
I'm
anything.
doing my job. The only Twitch that's open is the mod view of
I didn't
this
promise
stream.
shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I
doing
didn't.
right
doing
now.
my job. I'm doing
I'm
my
being
I
job.
a
promise.
responsible streamer.
They were actively making their account. They were
And I
being a
think that you
responsible
two should
moderator.
stop.
I have it in the
Here we are.
background. It's fine. I can multitask. Plus, I have
Foggy
my
obviously
mic unmuted,
can't.
and I have 2 different headphones on, so I can watch.
I just wanna play the game.
They should.
I
Me
miss my
too. I
guy.
wish to
I miss
play.
my Florbo.
Let's play.
I'll survive. I'll just go into the corner.
The corner of the ruins.
The
I mean,
bad corner.
Yo, Foggy.
I go in that corner.
How do you feel on you, Froggy?
I don't care. Happens a lot.
Hi, Luna.
They say hi.
All right, so
They say hi back.
in the morning, you're well fed with a nice breakfast and lots of coffee.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm
And
so
Tom
fed.
Ray will lead you out the front door. And she'll explain, yes, if you go to the pathway up to the north here, it'll take you to the northwest. And as Auntie Reezy said, it'll take you right past the old ruins. Go past them, and after a little while, you will come to the city that you're after. Remember what she asked you to do. Take care of that problem, and then we will see you again. Either up there or if you return here. Now, as you go outside of the cabin and look around, you may or may not have noticed along the tree line is a lot of vines and thorny bushes. And the only one who might recognize them off the top of her head would be the Emmy.
Oh.
Yes, you. They look very
Hello.
familiar to you. At least a species of bush that resembles them from your home area.
Mm.
And you know them to be very bad.
Dalcor.
Yeah, they would be very, very bad go around.
Mm-hmm.
And they cut really close together with a bunch of vines along the ground by the pathway that you got to go across that pathway.
I thought you probably.
Palmer would notice you looking at it, and she lets you know, yes, as long as you do them no harm, they'll do you no harm. Unless Reezy gets mad at you. Take that pathway, head north.
All right.
Now,
shall we go?
You can.
I guess.
Suppose so.
Is there anything we need before we go? I don't think there is, but
I don't believe so.
I don't think
yeah,
so.
we fed up. We got food. I got so much coffee. Well, Oren takes
So that you have the
coffee with her.
Oren,
had
put
a
the coffee
glass
down.
of cream and sugar.
Put the cream and sugar down.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm helping you in this situation. Put it down.
I want it.
Now,
No.
Emmy, you would have also noticed from time to time Sky giving you, she's kind of looking at you subtly. She's not saying anything about it, but the look on her face is something you recognize. maybe with a few more tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
But she looks confused.
I've been planning on learning it, but
She probably doesn't. She brushes past that. She probably isn't gonna talk about that right now.
Okay. What's gonna be our marching order? Who's leading the pack?
Me. I'm always leading the pack.
oh, that was.
The tank in
I'm
front.
sticking with orange.
All right, so you came up to find us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I feel like she's probably. I think Emmy's probably like in between.
No, don't
in the
explode,
lineup.
don't explode. Oh,
In the middle,
it's
like sort of.
combusting. Hold up.
Mhm.
I might crash.
I know he isn't here to say, but Calyx would probably
that was me.
be somewhere near me, like a little bit behind me, because I
Yeah,
like to go
assume
in
that.
before him. But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume that one. He'll let you take the hit. Yeah.
Solstice and I are probably behind Calyx. Or Calyx.
Mhm.
Calyx. That's it.
Okay, so
Felix, you were it the
Emmy and
first time.
Sky are in the rear. And the far as I explained before, it's not particularly dense. The sunlight gets through just fine. And it's beautiful, except for these thorny bushes and vines.
Okay.
And as you approach getting on the path, the vines on the ground, it kind of slows your pace down a little bit because you gotta be careful that you don't trip. Bless you.
Mhm.
And it feels rather, I don't know, like a tourist walk. You know, it's pretty enough. Every once in a while, you will notice tinier animals like squirrels that poke on out and and they're looking at you as if the squirrels keep an eye on you. And go birds. Speaking of birds, how's Secret?
Secret is doing well. She's
Secret
up
doing?
at. What is Secret?
What is Secret doing?
Scouting ahead.
Wrong
Okay.
headphones. Which one of these are the headphones I'm wearing? True question. They're both
Now,
named
Secret, of
same.
course, is faster than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she's
Yeah,
flying
my
through the
computer-
trees, and
my computer
Secret will definitely
can't
come
search
across
those.
where the
You know,
old
just
ruins
for
are.
memory, but it
And they're
doesn't
about
start
a little bit more than a mile up ahead.
my computer start going
Okay.
really loudly. My computer's about to explode. So,
Who are our nature lovers in the group?
overheating.
Is
one-
I and Solstice.
Hi. Hello.
I'm putting you in a box.
I'm really.
I kind of headcanon as Calyx
Oh,
Calyx and
for
Chrome as kind of
HP.
city kids.
I
Like
require
they
you to
don't
make a
camp out in the
child
woods often.
and a happy
My
family.
nature's a plus 6.
No one shot.
I love the nature.
There
It's so good.
are some very pretty flowers along the way.
Oh my
Things you're
god.
not familiar with. None of you has seen this kind of flower before.
Oh.
It's,
Solstice, what's that flower? But it's pretty.
Don't do that.
isn't it a shade of violet that you're not really familiar with?
Oh. Okay. So.
So you
And very
you
beautiful.
put an
And
angsty
the
sands
scent
and a
of them
fluffy sands together and make them gay. Anyways.
I'm not sure what
is
type
so,
of flower that is.
the scent is a perfumic thing that's so beautiful. It's just amazing.
Smells good.
Oh my gosh.
Do you
Why
want
don't
to pick it and
make
keep
two
it?
of your angsty ones? Fuck,
I
and
think
just
that'd
have
be
them spell
rude.
We look of negative and a negative make a positive.
I
right?
mean,
Sorry, did Solstice just say she ate one?
No.
No, I said maybe she wants to pick one.
Oh my gosh.
no, I think that'd be rude to the forest. I don't want to take the flower away.
What do you want, Joe?
Okay.
I'm going to get a license to be the law for a little bit.
Orin can be cautious sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
I think Emmy's pretty uninterested about this. I feel like she's probably pretty much beelining. Just like waiting
Yeah.
around for
Have
them.
you met boys?
Same thing with Chrome. Chrome's
I
not
read that
really
you're just,
too
like,
into the flower. Doesn't
adjusting
really
for
care
no
about it.
gesturing. What the
All
frick
the
is
Don't
that?
just like
non-robots
the color of it.
roll me a
but-
wisdom check.
All the
All of
non-robots. Oh
us?
no.
Yes.
Boy,
A
that's been
non-robot?
Alright,
Okay.
you guys.
For
Rome.
what?
Girl,
Roll for what?
24. 24,
14.
Jack. We
Can't
got,
hear.
Roll for what?
a good point.
Wisdom.
Actually, combustion.
I got a
Wisdom.
24.
I got a 14.
That's a 21.
Emmy is very, very wise.
Mhm.
Oren,
Yeah.
the flower is so very pretty and smells so beautiful. You come over to smell, get closer to it and check it out. Take a deep breath.
Wonderful. Okay.
It smells so very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Orange?
Give me a constitution roll.
Oh.
Constitution
Oh gosh.
for Oren.
That'll be a
Oh,
That's
five.
fine.
No!
A 5. You are just infatuated with the scent of this flower.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am, still not writing
No.
something.
And you're kind of rather insistent that Solstice really smell this flower.
Please not write something, or I'm going to be upset. But they're gonna get it.
Why me? I got a 21.
But you're right next to her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I've known you the longest.
Oren, it's
Yeah.
you feel really compelled to try to get everybody to smell the flowers.
I don't like that.
All right.
What about the flower? What is happening?
Can
What's-
can I do
it's
an
so pretty,
Arcana
you
check
should
on
be-
the flower?
Can you smell things? You're a robot.
That is a... Not really. No.
They're a robot. What do you mean? He
But
can't
Chrome,
smell.
you can equate that it is a very beautiful flower.
It is pretty, I suppose.
I like it. It's a good
It
flower.
is pretty, I guess, but I'd rather not smell it, honestly.
I'm not very interested in flowers. We should probably get going.
Okay.
I agree with Emmy.
Okay. And I keep walking.
You start walking back down the pathway. Emmy, you're behind Arn, aren't you? Yeah. You
Maybe.
would notice that Arn is walking a little slower than she was before.
Oh? I'm with Oren, so I should notice this.
You would. Arn is moving a
Oren?
little bit slower. She's walking a little gentler.
I'm gonna... Oren?
Oren,
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Oren, remember those glasses you're wearing?
Yeah.
They're not helping. Everything seems very, very bright and so extremely beautiful to you.
How dare you take away my sensory overload device?
Yeah, I didn't take them away. You're still wearing them. They're just not helping right now. Which, by the way, on that notation, as you walked through the forest when you came out of the cabin, some of you, if not all of you, would have noticed Guy sheltering her eyes. And you would have equated that with
She
the
is
same issue
drow.
you have. She is drow. So the sunlight is very
Doesn't
bright
like
for
the
her.
sunlight.
Yeah. She's not comfortable with it. But you are very comfortable with all the brightness right now.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, it's too pretty for you.
Hate that.
No.
Considering she had a panic attack last time.
Yeah, but right now you feel very comfortable. Hmm.
As a restless, is the camera gonna work?
Is it? Is it?
Is Wes here?
Is it gonna work? Is it gonna
Smaradus
work?
is here.
Is there a restless?
Is there a
Wes-
restless?
It's very
Oh.
foggy.
It's so
me!
foggy. It's foggy. It's foggy MVP.
Doggy MVP.
Why is it so foggy? Oh,
No.
there it
now,
goes. Now it's dark.
There we
Hello,
go.
I can see
Alright.
you now.
Hello.
1 second. I have to disconnect.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, what the heck
We
is
have
going
gained a restless. Welcome
There we go.
home.
on? I live.
Welcome
Yeah, I
back.
feel like Alex is here.
One of our little guys are being drugged by Flower, it seems.
Yeah.
Yes, and you would have noticed her pick a few of them. as she
Hey, I
keeps
said
sniffing them.
I wouldn't do that like 5 minutes ago.
I know you did.
You said it.
Sorry, I was
But you're a little
Spacing
bit
out.
under the influence right now.
Oh,
It goes
Mhm.
against her
Wait.
ideals.
Wait, does the rabbit have to roll then? Does the rabbit have to roll the
Yes.
wisdom save?
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
no. Oh
Restless.
no.
I don't.
I need,
Roll
a
the
wisdom,
wisdom.
I need a wisdom save from you.
Wisdom save.
oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, just throwing me right into the wolves.
Wisdom save.
Well,
For real.
the wolves are coming.
Huh?
The wolves will be coming.
Look how
Oh, are
pretty
there
this
wolves?
flower is.
What?
Right
Bro.
here in the
Oh
forest, and it's
shoot!
very,
Hold on,
very
my
pretty flowers.
computer is.
The pretty
Being in
flowers
nature
was
is
They
something
really
smell
that you
irking.
so
are.
good.
Okay, 1 second. So,
The nature creature that you are, you would appreciate.
oh, nat 20. I got
flowers.
nat 20.
You got nat
Wonderful.
20?
Me and Restless shake hands.
Yes.
Somehow, in the back of his mind, he thought, something that pretty can't be good for me. It smells great, but he's not dipping down to get a better scent of it, just the way Arn did.
I are in like.
Arn is moving a little
looking
slower
like-
than she was.
Mhm.
Auden's like looking like they're high off their minds. It was like, I'm just not
Yes,
going
she
to
is.
touch that thing.
Arn
He's
very
put
much
really
is
big
high
into
It
off
it.
her
smells
mind.
so good. You should look at it. You should smell
Or
it.
not. Odin,
I
put
think
down the
you've had enough
flowers.
smells. I think you've smelled
I'm
it good enough
good.
for the rest of us.
Odin,
Now,
put down the
Chrome?
flowers.
You have a feature to yourself that you protect your friends.
I do.
How much of a friend is Arn so far to you?
Like
Not
we just
really.
met.
That's why
She's
like
my friend.
Chrome was like
Don't give her names to
Chrome
me.
was like not paying attention to the flower situation until Calyx was brought into it. Is the truth of it.
Fair.
So I'm guessing
Gale-
he just woke up or something. He just like
Now you were
Probably
walking along, not paying
Mm.
attention, spacing out.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
But Odin,
But-
put down the flowers. You're not trying to get other people to smell them.
You want to
Oh,
roll
my
me a
lord.
persuasion there, Chrome?
I'll roll persuasion.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if the flower has anything magical to it?
I'm pretty sure that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 9.
That'd be more of a nature check, by the way.
Nature? Okay. Can I do
got a
a nature
9.
then?
Well, I told you already, you don't recognize the flower at all. And the fact that she's high off her board off of this now?
Mm.
No,
Do
thank
I
you.
recognize? Do I
Arcana.
recognize this
Right.
flower?
Roll
Is it a fey
if you
flower?
want-
Is it a fey flower? Do I recognize the flower?
No.
Would I recognize this flower?
Is it a dream flower? We'll just go
Well,
down the list. This is a dark.
Her little dream world, some things have been going on. So she recognized some of the bushes that were and vines that were thorny and unsafe.
Mm.
So it's not.
Now,
It's not.
this flower might be related to something fey,
All right.
but if you wanted to roll the nature check, you can.
I'll
can do
attempt to read nature check.
I'll do it because I have a +6 to nature.
That's a
Okay,
natural one. I don't know shit.
I got
17?
18, and then my nature has a +2, so I got a dirty 20.
I got a 17.
just because it has this effect on her doesn't mean it's magical.
Yeah.
It seems more like it's a poison in some sense.
Ah,
I
it's
don't
a
think any of the
psychedelic.
I mean,
I don't think
bees,
any of the
honey,
vegetation.
the vegetation has its own self-defense, so it's a poison. So she
I
inhaled
don't think
deeply, so now she's high as a kite.
any of this
Oh.
vegetation is here to help us. I don't think we should try to interact with it, quite frankly.
It might be a hallucinogenic flower.
If they're anything
Yeah,
like
maybe.
those bushes, if they're anything like how I know those bushes, then it's nothing we shouldn't mess with.
Considering her glasses that stop her sensory overloads are no longer working, but she's not having a panic attack about it, apparently.
No, you feel very comfortable, very relaxed, in a situation where you very much shouldn't be.
That's kind of concerning.
Whoa, really?
Shut up.
It doesn't recognize it as a as
Asshole.
anything magical. It does seem like it might just be a hallucinogenic flower.
With
Some type.
Aaron, give me a Constitution saving roll again.
Okay. Nat 20.
You're imagining to keep control, but the colors seem to be blending into each other.
Oh,
But you
I think this
imagine
might be more of a sedation.
some things, as they move as you're walking, seem to be moving without you.
Wonderful.
on this episode of
That's
getting drugged.
fabulous.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't the wizard this time.
How dare you, Restless?
So all the rest of you are still normal. I think you've been wise enough to avoid sniffing the flowers a little too much.
Yeah.
But your
And what
friend
have-
is
If anything I've learned from being in the Feywilds is don't sniff flowers you don't know.
But they're so pretty. It smells so good.
No.
I would pick you
Mhm.
up, Calix.
Mm.
No.
Alex is being smart.
No.
I'd rather not, honestly.
But as you travel down the pathway narrows and then widens again, narrows again. It doesn't seem well traveled.
Mm.
There's, the vines are still very much on the ground. And they slow down your pace a little bit, not entirely too much.
Mm.
Right?
But I'm not sure if anybody would feel that comfortable in the forest.
I know Chrome doesn't.
No.
I mean, definitely doesn't.
I am perfectly fine, actually.
And Aaron did, I believe, tell everybody that her bird did see the ruins up ahead.
Mm.
As you approach getting there, who's got my best perception?
I got a +4.
Let me check one moment. My
I got a
perception.
+3.
My perception is also +4.
I have also a +4 for perception.
We are all still level 1. Yeah, okay. My brain is trying to remember where we are.
You're in hell.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Well, I won't hide this one from you. You would have noticed, well, those of you who are sober, noticed a wolf go running by in the forest,
Oh.
heading towards the ruins.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
A wolf.
They're heading towards the ruins.
A cool wolf also happens to be here.
Hmm?
A cool wolf also happens to be here.
Oh.
And you hear, everybody would have noticed a whistle that was very much a melody
Was
carrying in the wind.
would it be noticeable to me and Oren?
It very much would be. Well, mostly to you.
Because it's
Orange is looking around, going, "Oh, that's pretty."
I mean, I feel like Calyx can hear pretty well since he does have quite large ears.
Absolutely, your big rabbit ears would have heard it, but you didn't understand it. The druids did.
I did. So
Yeah.
what did it say?
They're very different and on the way.
They're very different and on the way. Very different and on the way.
Did anyone else hear that?
I
heard a
did.
voice
I
telling
can
us
I
about
can
it.
understand it. So can
Do tell.
Oren.
Well, currently I
It's
think that one's out of commission.
on their way? Who's on their way? That's my question.
I don't want to find out. We should get going.
Yeah,
We
no,
Let's keep going in the direction of the ruins. That might be easier.
Yeah, and you keep on babysit duty to make sure that one doesn't get even more drugged.
Oh my god.
And
Did anyone
let's.
try to get the
Ed,
flowers
Pay
out of
attention.
Orange's hand?
I
wait, she's still
Orange.
holding them?
pay
Yeah.
attention.
Can you try to get
Or-
the pincer grip of those flowers out of her hands, if you would? Solstice, was that your name? I don't know.
Yes. It's Solstice. Nice to meet you.
Mm.
Alright.
Solstice,
Out
tell me
of
what
it.
you're doing.
Oh, but it's on the.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm telling them what the wind said, what the whistle said.
About the bouquet of flowers that your friend has in her hand.
I'm going
Yeah.
to lightly smack her hand, and the flowers scatter, and I just pull her along before she could get them. Take her along. No more flowers for you.
Is when it comes
Solstice
out.
and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Strength check.
Comes out.
Strength.
Roll your strength. Who's going to get higher?
Testing strength.
Whoever gets
17.
highest wins.
Oh,
Because
I got a 7.
Orange doesn't want to let go of these flowers.
I win. My flowers.
I'm sorry. Solstice, what'd you
I rolled a 7.
get?
I
Okay.
rolled a 17.
Yeah, she won.
Orange is not giving up these flowers.
I don't think you're doing.
Well, what was that for?
You need to put the flowers down.
No.
You're too attached to them.
No.
They
Yes.
are most certainly poisonous in some manner.
Don't care.
Can I roll persuasion?
You can try. Now, the rest of you here, especially Chrome, you would
Yeah?
have heard the wolf barking
$4.99. Yeah.
up
Oh,
ahead.
come on.
It's with the switch.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
don't worry
fantastic.
now.
It sounds relatively close by.
Don't pirate.
Hmm.
I don't think we're gonna get the fires, honestly.
So,
Sound like
You can indeed see the essence of the ruins up ahead. It's not that far.
My belief is that we're getting we're gonna
Alright,
end up
alright.
with
so are we going into the ruins and fighting the wolves? Is that
We
what's
would-
happening here?
we were told not to go into the ruins.
Right, no, those are the places that they told not to go to. So we are going to avoid
Yeah.
the ruins.
yes. Plus, we already have a drill. We're already down a person, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the village and tell them to stop chopping down their forest before she, I don't know, shoves a stick up their butt or something. I don't know what she's gonna do. Probably illusion, like cause some type of illusion. I'll make her look crazier.
Whisper refresh.
Okay. There you go.
Ooh.
Sorry.
So yeah, you are approaching where the ruins are at, and Reezy did say, "Keep on the path. and keep just going past that. And it'll take a little while before you make it to the city.
Next, as for the next body of water we pass by, I'm dunking her face in it.
What?
Maybe that will wake her up from the stupor she's got herself in.
Am I still rolling that persuasion?
Are you?
Can I? To like get her to stop?
You can try.
Okay. I have a +1 only to it because my crew's in the shit, but I don't care. Let's see. That's a 12.
Well, along the pathway, since you're up front, Chrome and Calyx, you do see one fairly large-sized wolf standing in the pathway. Up ahead of you.
So, do we want to go around or just fight the wolf?
Man,
do we need to fight it?
I don't know.
I mean, I have speak with animals. We could see what it wants from us.
Food.
I mean, wolves usually come in
Probably.
packs, don't they?
Oh, yeah, that is a good point.
Try to speak with animals.
Okay. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and say to the wolf, do you need something from us? Why are you blocking the pathway for us to get to the ruins?
No, go
we're
past
trying
the
to
ruin.
get to the go past the.
No, we're
Are
going
we go?
past.
We're
past the
going
ruins,
past.
sorry.
The wolf kind of takes a step backwards, tilts its head looking over towards the ruins. Does not answer you.
Yes.
And then looks back over to you. And then he bares his teeth at you.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say right after, since I still have the spell on, we're not here to harm you or anything. You don't need to bare your teeth.
Now you're saying that out loud, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're not gonna harm you.
I don't like that he's rolling.
Oh no, that's not nice.
What's not nice?
I will say
Are
that
you
Emmy.
a nice guy?
No,
Emmy's,
you're not nice
Emmy's
at all.
preparing for a fight at this point. With it
So is
bearing its
Chrome.
teeth, she's preparing for a fight.
So is Chrome.
Where's my chart? Oh my gosh.
I'll give you a shot.
Maybe Alexis. I don't know.
Solstice,
$5 on the Switch.
give me a
How
dexterity
close-
I don't
saving.
know if it's the same amount.
Dexterity save? Okay.
Yeah, give me a shot.
Because Unisop is demon.
15.
15.
Ooh, you wanna join us too? Jacqueline, I think you have DLCs. Do you want to
You just
host
took
it for us?
6 piercing damage to your arm.
Ah! Why is it so
How much
loud?
damage?
Ugh,
6.
Why is the intro?
Six.
It's so
No,
You just got shot in the arm.
why?
You got shot in the arm by a crossbow.
Shot?
Shot.
Ow! Shot in
Okay.
the arm by a crossbow.
Nice crossbow.
Fuck no.
Hit you.
Okay, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Emmy's now stands for a fight, ready to attack the next thing that she sees.
Okay, so that was a person who just. Okay.
How many? I thought that was you.
Well, wolves don't generally have crossbows. No, so a personal thing, yeah.
That
give me
was a
initiative.
person. Can I like look around see if I can spot
If
anyone?
that was a wolf and I look over and see a wolf bearing its teeth with a fucking crossbow, I'm gonna give that man one of my monies just because I'm that impressed. Or it's a druid. Either way, it's damn near my money.
There's 2 druids here.
Eh.
I'll give you this. Calyx, you definitely could see the direction that the bolt came from the crossbow, and you hear the voice that says, "Stop trying to talk to my pets." It's very guttural.
Do we
deep.
all hear that, or is
Okay,
it just?
question:
Hear that,
Is it
yes.
coming from the ruins?
It is very much so.
Can I put
So-
myself in between
Okay, what the
Calyx? I want to put myself in between Calyx and the ruins.
Okay, that came from the ruins, and there was someone who just said something about talking, not
I
about
heard.
not talking. Okay, what the? So
What the
there's
fuck?
someone
That was
living
me.
there. There's someone
Emmy's
living
That
there.
is
standing-
very much directed at your druid. Who's
Emmy's
speaking out
always
loud.
scooting away from the druids, being like, "I don't want to be part of the target." Scooting away from the druids.
I might as well just try, even though my charisma is shitty. So,
Excuse me.
you're a pet. What do you mean by that?
Obviously, they have a pet.
And they're not
I mean, it's
eating.
pretty self-explanatory.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck that.
I understand.
When a person holds ownership over an animal, they typically call them a pet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised.
It's
Maybe we
like
should roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Ah.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Oh,
thing to do.
yay.
No.
Here, let's see. Be nice to me.
Oh,
That's an awful roll. I got a 4.
I
I
also
got
got
an
a 4.
18.
Shaking hands, Foggy.
Appreciate
I
it.
also got a 4.
I see a whisper in the
Or
background.
we had the 4 trio.
The 4 trio.
Who else rolled a 4? Can we get the whole team?
I got an 18 actually.
Get
Wonderful.
out.
Get out of here.
Was the pasta good?
Okay, let's see. Did Oren roll a 4 or an 18? Those are the only two acceptable options.
Oren, did
Other
you
one-
roll? Initiative.
I got a 1, which it
Oren got a 4. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Chad,
Yeah,
what you got?
I got a
What's Phil
4.
got?
That's what's
You got
that's
a
what's
4.
funny about it.
4? Oh my God,
I
I
got
got a
an
4.
18.
A
We got
4.
fours.
Everyone except for
4 of
Remy
us
got a
got
4.
4s.
We're 4
Everyone
across the
got an
table.
8. I got a 4 except for me.
4 for 4 right now, guys.
4 for 4.
We're 4.
Poor por
Hey,
favor.
it's like the spirit
But
numbers are trying
I
to give us
can't do-
the
I can't-
words.
Hold on, let me see. What?
4, 4, 4. The 3 4s. Well, 4 4s technically, but me. Okay.
444
Yeah,
is a sign of divine support and guidance.
I'm the only one that got an 18 here. Are you kidding me?
You're the only one who got any good number. You're the only one who got a number other than 4.
4, 4, 4. Por favor, it's all the 4s.
Por favor, it's on the 4s.
Por favor, it's all the 4s and omnivores.
I'm not an omnivore, actually.
I was referencing the wolves. The wolves.
Stop, please.
No.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4,
You guys.
4, 4, 4, 4.
I'm so clipping this.
100%.
No, that makes sense.
I'm clipping this.
Damn it, I've been quoted.
You've been quoted, Froggy.
Okay, you rolled your initiatives. What's your action? I'll give you a shot. What's your positioning? What are you doing?
Who's that
I'm in between Calyx and the ruins specifically.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think Emmy's like trying to get away from the druids. Not trying to get out of the group, but like away from the
Hey.
druids who's the target. What's a good
He's over
strategy?
there. Right over there.
Don't be by the target. I'm not trying to be caught in the crossfire.
I know that was kind of like not very well shown in the quote.
No, you're good. You're good.
So Emmy is backing on up.
4. Yeah, what are the other people?
Yeah,
Well, okay, so
we're
how
dead.
I'm saying I know that me and and Calyx were in the front. So
Yep.
so I'm kind of in between Calyx and the ruins, but we're both technically open to the wolf, which is in front of us.
Everyone's voices.
Well, everyone else is behind us.
No, I know. I'm agreeing with you.
What are we doing?
I'm just making mac and cheese.
Okay.
So I'm here.
Yeah, because
Mac and cheese.
there's a reason it sounds
Mac and cheese. Take your knees.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That needs to be quoted. That needs to be quoted.
I'm up there.
So who's
Um,
first in initiative order? Is it Remy? Is
I'm
it
first,
Solstice?
and then it's
It's
four,
Remy or one of the
four,
enemies?
four.
No, actually, Emily's all got a bit higher than you guys. Imagine that.
Yeah.
But
No.
give me Chrome, give me a
It's my
perception.
turn.
You have a perception?
Actually, we'll call it investigation for you.
Investigation? Yeah. I would love an
Yeah.
investigation over a perception, actually.
Do it. Because you
That
need to
is a
protect your friend, right?
23. That is a 23.
23.
Yes.
No, we're being smart and warning you.
Okay, with your 23,
That.
you already saw the wolf in your pathway.
Hold up.
You can see
real
a
fast.
goblin in the doorway of the ruins, standing there with a wolf, and he's got a big shield up and a sword.
I also have a shield, so
Yeah.
Lucky you.
And the other goblin behind him has a crossbow in his hands. Presumably, he's the one that shot your friend.
How far away are they?
yeah. How far away are they? Is a good question.
Probably about 30 feet.
30
Dang,
feet?
okay.
So you see at least 2 goblins and 2 wolves.
Mm.
But as Emmy pointed out before, wolves do tend to travel in packs.
I love
Yeah.
how Pierre is actively dying.
But how much of that information you want to share with your group, it's up to you.
Oh, great.
I mean, like, she definitely pointed out that wolves travel in packs. She's not trying to die here.
And now the SWAT voice actor is
No, I
actively
meant
dying.
Chrome. She doesn't have to tell you guys what she saw.
Mm.
That's true.
Yes, that's very true.
I'm probably
Now-
gonna tell Calyx at least what I see.
Me and Orin are behind House, so we would be able to hear with me.
Pierre.
Well, you're like behind in the sense of like next to, because I've shuffled. But
If you like whisper, then
if we have like a whisper thing, we like whisper to each other. But I'll probably say out loud to the whole
not
like
that
just out
whisper.
loud. Not that whisper. I'll probably say just like out loud, and whoever like is nearby probably could hear like just like talking regular voice. There's a goblin up there with the crossbow, and a wolf, another one.
Ah,
Good to know. As
All right.
well as me getting shot with a freaking bolt already.
The wolf that's been waiting out there
Mm-hmm.
in the pathway in front of you is now starting to barrel at you.
No fun.
Right.
Like that.
Please.
So he's running at us.
It is running specifically towards Solstice.
Oh, and I don't care.
I knew it was a smart idea to get away from the target.
Ugh.
Um,
Oh wait, I have a shield too. I did not know that. What the?
It just adds to your AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Ubisoft.
so let's see. This gets first attack on you.
Yeah. Please.
What is your shit? I need your
15.
shield in
16,
front of
sorry.
me.
16.
Solstice, what is your AC?
16.
Yeah. Okay, it jumps up to bite you.
And it misses.
I'll give it that
Kind of.
it might be holding onto your arm a little bit because your arm's a little bit wounded right now too.
Yeah.
You have armor on, so you're not feeling pain from it. It just kind of got a grip on you.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Can I attack back, or is it not my turn?
No, unless you want to use a reaction for it. Do you have any reactions?
No. I wish.
We're level 1 dead.
Check your days.
Yeah, I know.
They're on
Chrome, what's your AC?
18.
Found on chat, so time still passed.
Only because you're the tank up front, and you're a little bit different than the rest.
I get attacked.
But he missed. It was close. So the crossbow bolt went straight past your ear. You kind of saw it coming and dodged a little bit.
Oh, yep. I see that.
I do like the jinx dodge, like during if you guys have watched Arcane, like with
Yes.
the
Yeah.
axe that
Yes.
comes down and like the yeah, exactly.
Cheers.
The jinx dodge. We have a name for that now. I like it. Okay. The
Mhm.
jinx
I love
dodge.
that you brought that up.
Has all the DLCs.
Aaron, where's your bird?
Cheers.
My bird is flying above the guy with the crossbow.
Is Orin still high?
Very much
Is
so.
Orin still high?
Wait.
Orin is
Orin is-
high, yes.
Orin is very disoriented right now.
Maybe we should
but-
probably keep that one from
but-
dying.
Yeah, Secret is flying around the guy with the crossbow, distracting him.
Would you describe your bond to Secret, please?
She's my familiar, kind of, I guess. So
As bird.
yeah.
Okay.
I
We'll leave it
also
at
have
that.
a familiar. Wait, I
Solstice.
could have used my familiar.
Solstice, your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to
And
cast Primal
sorry.
Strategy.
1 second. Using what my bird is doing, that also gives the guy with the crossbow disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Or at least it should. That's how you used to do it.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Primal Savagery, which is my cantrip, and you like my nails on my hands like glow slightly, and I claw at the wolf, and it's acid damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the hit
So you gotta roll
too
for
as
the hit
well. Yeah, I gotta roll the hit first.
Roll the hit.
That's what I'm repeating what Alexis
That's a 4. That's 16.
Great.
I'm an ectoflower,
Sounds good.
okay? I need someone to
Wait, did it hit?
help
Okay.
you.
Absolutely. How much damage does it do?
1d10. Which this is my d10, and it
But, like, maybe
does
people's
7 damage.
You see your friend grow claws, and just, which a little suspicious that is, and she just rips at the throat of this thing, and it just falls off of her.
Oh, did he kill it
Yes.
in one hit?
It is not dead yet, but
Okay.
it is just stunned
It's
and
acid damage
laying on the
too.
ground. It is laying on the ground.
It's also acid damage. I just want to make it clear.
I love acid damage.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah,
Let's see. Let's say Tad or
Can it load?
Chrome. Let's let you go. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I have to turn this
So we
off.
have the wolf that's attacking Solstice.
Was attacking. It's on the ground now.
Was
Because I
attacking.
clawed its face. Because I clawed it.
Oh.
And then we also have the goblin and the other wolf.
You see 2 goblins and a wolf in the doorway.
You
did that?
The wolf's in the doorway.
And now that we're engaged, well, now that they've engaged with us, are they closer?
No, they're staying right where they're at.
Okay.
You have to come
But
to
you can move
them.
closer.
Yeah, I could go. We
Oh,
could go
yeah.
closer. Where does the ruins technically start? Do we know? Like
It's
when
just
would
much
we
bigger
when
now.
would we be entering the ruins?
Probably when
Oh.
you're about to climb that stairway, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
let's,
before that lake thing.
refresh.
That was already on the screen. So
Okay, good. So you are
So- What's the order with all of us that got 4?
I'm gonna let all of you go now.
all of us
Oh, all
right
of us.
now.
Well, I have
I'm gonna
something
let
that I
all
have
of you
planned.
go one after the other
Yeah.
right now.
All right. Which one of you would like to go first?
I have something
Okay.
planned, if I
You
may.
have something.
Okay, so yeah, Chrome, you're holding my loot, right? Or is it the flute?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's the flute.
Is it the flute or the loot?
It's the flute.
Dang it. Okay, well, I'll use my lyre then. I grab out my lyre. I look over to Chrome. Chrome, cover your ears.
Chrome instantly
Oh?
covers their ears. Chrome
I-
instantly covers their ears, no questions asked.
I jump over to the to like I kind of like sprint over towards the to the people who to the enemies over by the door, and I have my lyre in hand. I cast sleep, which characterized as a lullaby.
That's
Wait, shit, does that mean the rest of them are gonna hit the ground?
Also, wait,
That's-
hey, homie, I'm immune to magic sleep.
Oh
So am
well. Okay.
That would have been nice to. Can I? Oh, that would have been nice to know.
No,
Ah, shit.
that was just for me. Get wrecked,
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Maybe it was like it was like when he said that he meant it as like make sure everyone covers their ears. I don't know.
Sorry, how did
I mean, like you said, Chrome, cover your ears, and then can I?
Chrome, he looks over Chrome, cover ears.
Would
Maybe
Emmy?
like, I don't know, maybe
would Emmy
maybe
have
the
heard
song makes
that?
him a bit eepy.
Would Emmy have heard that?
Emmy,
like-
yeah, probably.
How
He
far
did.
away
He
is
wasn't. He
Emmy
wasn't saying.
from me?
I mean, like, I feel like they're probably, like-
with me.
I'm pretty sure they're like in
wasn't-
between,
He
like,
said it like loudly.
like okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I think that Emmy's probably like, far like, didn't like in the middle of the group per se. Like if the druids are on one side and you're on the other, she's in between.
Also, I'm pretty sure you'll be far enough. You should be far enough from because
Either
I'm
way,
going
if I hear
over to
someone,
them.
if I hear
Well,
someone
what
say
I wanna
hit the
do-
deck, I'm gonna hit the deck.
What I would do is like, since you say cover ears, Chrome would run to cover Emmy's ears over Orin or Solstice.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
One's high, one
children,
can't fall
The
asleep.
child.
Carl's Nick's favorite.
Wood elf. You can't charm
Yeah,
him.
exactly. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you like to know what my idea of what happens when he does this? So he's playing.
Well,
Da, da,
well, hold
da, da, da,
But,
I really I hope you guys understand the reference.
Calyx,
Yeah?
Calyx, because that's got a 5-foot radius. So
Yeah,
you're
that's why I
gonna
ran up to them. I ran up to the goblin and the wolf at the door.
Okay,
close
so I'm
you are.
fine because I'm
Because
still
you have a
farther
5-foot
away.
radius. You have a 60-foot
Yeah, that's
radius
fine.
for that spell.
Wait, for sleep?
Yep.
I thought it was
Whoa.
a 5 foot. I'm dumb. Am I
No,
dumb?
you have 5. You cast it 60 feet in front of you, but the 5-foot radius sphere that you're casting it in.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
So
I am.
5
Yeah,
feet,
no.
I'll
So
give you either both the goblins or a goblin and a wolf.
Both
Can't
the
have
goblins.
let's take care of
Both
both
the
the goblins.
Let's take down the
Okay.
brains of the
Give
operation.
me a
Actually,
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, with
And
me.
so- oh yeah, sorry. You guys are in the. You guys will be in the range then.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait,
No.
what am I doing?
Wait,
No.
Are they? I can't
Wait,
tell. No,
hang
because
No.
on, where's the other goblin?
the other goblin's next to us, right?
No. You have a wolf
What?
that's on the ground in front of you, but
I'll
there's
be
another
back.
wolf
Oh.
and 2 goblins in the doorway.
Okay, well, take care of both the goblins. So yeah, I won't go directly up to them, but they will. But they're in
Okay.
range. So
Did Chrome cover my ears, or do I? What is happening here? Do
We're
I need to
good.
roll what's happening? Okay.
Fine.
we're good. I just
fine.
thought that sounded like a fun line to say. I didn't
That's
think of the
fair.
logistics.
Yeah,
I
we
love
need to
it.
think of logistics a little bit.
I just wanted the dramatics of being like, Chrome, cover your ears.
Mhm.
Of like, I mean, they know each other well enough at this point that I feel like Alex would know at this point that Chrome is immune to sleep, is immune to magic sleep.
I mean, like in a moment of forgetting, in the heat of the moment.
I'm just
Honestly,
loving this.
honestly, I would fully chalk it up to him just wanting to be dramatic about this.
That makes
I'm
sense
just
for
Love
him,
that.
imagining this
actually.
Calyx, the rabbit guy, running up to them while he's playing his lute,
my gosh.
putting them to sleep with a lullaby.
Yes.
Mhm.
No. He doesn't. Okay. So I realized now that he doesn't have to run directly up towards them. He just kind of runs out of the way of everyone else. Like,
Okay?
as, it's like da 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 da. Please understand. Please, someone understand that reference.
I think I understand the reference. I believe I do.
Da, 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 da,
So,
da.
you will see those two goblins yawning and then leaning up against the wall,
Okay.
and that little lean where you just start sliding down the wall.
I don't know. That's not helpful.
And the wolf looks very confused. The wolf is looking like a dog that's looking for his ball. He's just looking around. What the fuck?
Wait,
Let me just check. Is Isabel's lullaby copyrighted? Damn it! It is. I,
Imagine that.
I wanted to make I wanted to make a Promise Neverland reference. I am sad now. Just whenever he plays that, it is Isabel's lullaby from the Promised Neverland. Just because I think that's very silly.
I love it.
I like it,
I
yeah.
love it. Love that.
Okay,
Well,
so
across-
both the goblins are asleep now.
So yeah, both those goblins fell asleep, and the wolf is looking crazy confused. But as that happens, you hear from across the other side of the pathway, you hear someone yell out, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh
Someone's not happy
no.
that his teammates fell asleep.
Mm.
Oh, thanks. I like that color.
I guess it's still
Right.
technically it's our turn, Emmy, because I never
Yeah.
said
It is.
anything.
Go. I'll let
Uh,
you
Yeah,
it's
me
do.
not-
neither.
It's all three of us. How do I know where it came?
I
Do
don't
we know
like
where it
that
came from? Like, how far
mean
behind us does it
color.
sound?
It's a meaner color. Get it away.
Let's see.
That's ever so mean.
Your perception is not bad. So if you looked around, you would have seen another goblin
So rude.
standing there with a big ass sword.
You know what I want?
Can I reach him? Like, how easy would it be to reach him?
I'd say he's about less than 20 feet away.
So I could just like walk right up to him
Well,
easily.
If you
Yeah.
choose,
He said he has a big ass sword.
big ass sword.
that's rude.
All right. Yeah, I think I'd like to walk right up to him actually. Walk right up to him, and then from my arm, I have an arm blade.
You do.
I'd like a blade to like shoot out from my arm, and I'd like to take a swipe at him.
Go for it. Let's see you do.
If I roll well, that's gonna be the question. Of course not.
I hope you do, because if you roll a nat 1, I'm gonna chop your head off.
Oh,
I got a 13.
You rather
I didn't
change
roll
the color
great.
again?
I'll be right back, chat.
They are goblins though.
They are goblins.
Goblin.
You just did it.
Just hit it. Wait, so I did hit
You
him?
just
That's
got him.
well.
It
You did.
wasn't a great shot, but you just got him.
I had a +1.
What's the damage on that?
But, oh, never mind.
4 damage.
4
on
damage?
That one. Yeah.
He looks very unhappy. He looks pissed off.
I can't.
Yeah.
More pissed than hurt.
Okay, I'll get him.
That's about right.
So, okay. My question is, I wish to catch Eldritch Blast at the other
Yeah.
goblins that's now appeared. If I try to catch Eldritch Blast, would it hit Chrome?
Would it?
Like, is there potential that if I miss, it would hit Chrome?
Yes. My suggestion is don't
Do
miss.
it anyway. Do it anyway.
All right.
Chrome's a
All
10.
right.
He can take it.
Hell yeah!
Maybe.
25 to hit.
Oh.
That would definitely hit.
Wait, is that a crit? That was a natural 20. Does that crit?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm
What's
rolling
your
it.
crit rolls? What's your crit rolls,
Uh,
by the way?
That's 13 damage.
No, it's not.
What's the
Uh,
maximum damage that spell can do?
The max damage is 1d10, but it's
So,
if are we doing like double damage? How do we do crits
Here's the
here?
deal.
maximum damage plus what you roll.
Okay. Well then let
Which
me just
means
do a real quick roll. That'd still be 13 damage.
All right, so
I thought
13
I
plus
explained this
13
before, but in
is
case you missed it,
26.
if you get a nat 20 on a
Yeah.
strike for it's my little home rule thing, is it does the maximum amount of damage. Well, you always get the best possibility things. You want to have that, but I like to feel like a hero. So it's like if you're doing the damage, then it's gonna be the max amount of damage that spell or weapon can do, plus what you roll.
I need it pink or purple.
And I rolled max damage is 10 and I rolled a 3.
So 13 damage
Yay!
on that goblin.
Hell yeah.
I was
He
more of
is
the
very,
distraction.
very much bloodied. He is not looking good. Oh, you already. Yeah. Wait, he's dead.
Oh, I want to say she
Yeah.
did the Iron Man pose of like she did the Iron Man thing. Dude,
Absolutely.
Like I
Stop.
swiped at him and
Her
did the
hand
first
is
bit of
smoking.
damage.
Yeah.
Her hand is like on fire.
You loosen- Chrome loosened him up for you. And you just went zap. So
You good,
Chrome
Chrome?
just stand in front of your target that you just nicked, and he was like really pissed, and then suddenly he just dropped. Basically,
You
almost,
good?
it looks like he exploded on the inside.
She's like just standing over there being like, "You good?"
I am alright, thank you.
She nods
Okay,
and
so
turns her
you
attention
all
to the
let
wolf.
your friends know that you did that, right?
Mhm.
By saying, "Are you good?" You just let your friends know you had that power.
I mean, like, I feel like currently she's just more concerned that Chrome was okay, but yeah, she does say that.
Yeah.
I did just leave.
Chrome, how do you feel about warlocks?
I don't know if he'd care.
Yeah, right. Especially right now.
So
Yeah.
much for your
All right, so you
Can
have
I
one.
even attack? I'm high.
Well,
Hi,
right now,
Haya.
Orin, we're getting to you. So right now,
Okay.
you got one dead goblin on the ground, one mostly dead wolf on the ground, one very confused wolf, and two sleeping goblins on the doorway. So now you all have the advantage on what's going to happen next. So I'd like to know, what would you like to do? Oh wait, Chrome, my loving tank. How does
First time
Chrome
playing a
feel
tank.
about, since you seem to
Oh my
like
gosh,
nature,
this picture's
the
like
bird
chucks.
secret comes flying up to you and perches on your shoulder and does a little tap with its beak on you like it's trying to get your attention, and you see it's holding some twigs of some kind of plant in its mouth.
Thank you, Secret. Secret
kind
is
of
my
twig?
favorite bird.
I know what kind of twigs?
I don't know who's got the best nature or medicinal knowledge amongst you all right now.
Actually,
Got
plus
level
4
one?
to nature. I don't know what
What about
everybody else's
you,
nature
Calyx?
is.
Calyx, do you have any medicine knowledge or nature knowledge?
Medicine or nature knowledge.
Yeah.
He Calyx has Sorry, my brain stopped working. He has so like in background knowledge.
No,
Yeah,
as
I'm
in like
looking
your
at it.
bonus.
Bonus, I have a +2 to medicine and plus to the nature.
Oh, I have a higher nature check actually.
I do
None of you
have
have
like
medicine kit or anything.
The other two are gone, so I guess I'll do the nature check.
Um,
I have medicine and nature.
you are high as a
You are
kite.
high.
I am high as
Yeah.
a kite.
Um, Checking out character sheet. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, you know what? Chrome, give me a nature check. You have a plus 4? Yeah, let's do you.
I do.
You do.
Because of my high intelligence.
You're smart.
Oh, darn it.
They programmed you well.
That's a 10.
10 plus 4 is 14.
No, I rolled and add my bonus already.
Oh.
So, and
No, then it escapes you.
yeah.
But you're smart enough to know that the bird is trying to help her friend.
Mhm.
You just don't know how.
Just don't know how.
Now we
Okay.
lost the Remy.
2 people.
Yeah.
Sultan's fighting. However,
And we also lost the Emmy. We lost the Foggy and the Remy. Very sad. They're
That
dead.
day.
Alright. Now sleep spell doesn't last all that long. Well, it can if they don't get disturbed.
Mhm.
Alright, well, let's take a roll for the I'll be nice. Or not.
You shouldn't be.
EPK is more likely than you would think.
It always is.
Since nobody was paying that much attention to Sky because she kind of ducked away, hiding.
Mm-hmm.
But she comes up to you and she recognizes that twig.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of line of work she does.
Wonderful.
Just if we make a tea with this, it'll heal her poisonous under.
Who has time to make?
Yeah, well, you do have 2 sleeping goblins, 1 dead goblin, and a confused wolf to deal with.
Yeah.
What was I to do them? You have the advantage on them right now. They're not doing anything back.
I want to go up to the 2 sleeping goblins and just try and take them out.
How?
I mean, I have my arm blade out. Just go up and try and like cut their heads off.
And I saw that.
Slit their throat.
Calyx, are you going to let Rome do that?
Yes! Yes! My quote! Thing I have caused in this gosh darn server!
Sorry, what?
Your
I'm trying
best
to kill
friend
the
Chrome
goblin.
is about to go on up and mercifully put the other 2 sleeping goblins out of their misery. Are you going to let him go up there and just go slap, slap, done? Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
We're morally gray.
Okay.
Chop chop. Let's
Chop,
Chop,
chop.
chop.
just whip.
So
What?
the rest of you watch Chrome just go up there and just go sabby, sabby, and then it's done.
Immediate
Good job,
Can I
Chrome.
loot the body? Can I loot the bodies?
The wolf that was confused
Mhm.
just runs way off into the woods.
All right, cool. I let it go.
Emmy just
But yeah,
shrugs.
you may very much look over the bodies. And you can see the layout now that you're in the doorway. So you see that it goes back a bit. There are rooms.
That's why I'm cursed.
Well, I'm not really supposed to. I'm not like supposed to go fully in. That wasn't kind of the plan. It was more of just to get rid of the sleeping guys. And leave.
I can't say that.
Would you like to search the sleeping guys?
Yeah, I would.
I'll stop.
Love that. Me and my 17 cards, guys.
That's nice.
Come on, girl. Oh no.
So
Oh no.
Uh,
So you
So
shouldn't.
well,
Yeah,
you do have
just
some magical ability. So as you approach the bodies and look over the, lack of a better term, guards,
Mhm.
you would. The first thing you notice is one of the guys, the guy with the shield. Hi- His sword tends to glow a little bit,
Arcana check.
and
Actually,
his boots look very special.
yeah.
I want
Mhm.
them shoes.
Can I do
Most
an
goblins
Arcana?
can't afford to
Color
wear
preference?
things like this. You don't think?
Mhm. Can I do an
Too
Arcana
late.
check?
Who said that?
Me, Chrome.
You may.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll on a con check for you.
That is a natural 20 plus 6.
Around.
Shit.
I'm
Oh,
proficient
shit.
in Arcana.
Yes, you are.
6.
So,
Well, look.
do I get the answer in front of everybody, or should I just shoot this
That's,
information straight to your Discord?
Shoot it straight to me.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is this. Stack it. Oh no!
Hey, listen, I just want to know on my own. You guys don't need to know anything. It's fine. Sure.
That's the first.
Hmm.
And
Foggy's playing with nightmares. We get yellow. Also, Foggy's playing with nightmares.
actually, that didn't come out right, did it?
Or keep it 1.
Ooh.
Oh dear. What the frick?
Did you get the message?
Cool.
I got it. I'd like to take both of those.
Would you now? I thought you might.
Yeah. I would love to take both of those.
Actually, we want to see.
All right.
I'm
So
scared.
you want to do it sneakily?
Um. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I can try.
You can try.
Yeah.
Only for a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 14.
Calix, how much attention are you paying to your buddy there?
I don't care. I don't care if my buddy sees it.
I'm paying attention to my buddy, but what it,
You should have played a
I don't
sketch.
see what the issue is.
I'll play the sketch.
I'm sneaking something.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yep.
I feel like Calix, your attention would have been drawn particularly to the
feeling.
sword
Yep.
item.
Wait,
But there
Here.
are
what is
2
that?
other dead goblins there, and the passageway goes inside.
I should have wait. I should
Wait,
have
what?
taken.
What was the last thing you said?
There's a passageway that leads inside these ruins, and there are 2 other dead goblins there.
Hold up.
If anybody wants to check them on out.
I will.
I mean, I'd like to
Right.
loot the goblins, but I don't think we should go further inside the ruins right now.
Yeah.
We should focus on getting out of the forest to.
No ruin.
Never been.
No ruin.
No.
Yeah, she told us not to go here either way. We've already kind of broken that.
Also, what kind of sword is it? Is it like a great sword, long sword, scimitar, short sword, etc.?
What do you want it to be?
Oh dear.
Your
Oh, I
choice.
can choose.
I'm gonna let you choose one.
Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you.
You. Abby, did you say you searched down a goblin? Or anybody? Anybody else want to search a goblin?
Can I search another one?
I'll search a goblin.
I'd like to search goblin.
No, I was saving it.
Okay, one for each of you. Roll me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Come here, Chris. This is
That
not
Ooh, 19.
a 15.
Mm-mm-mm.
I can't do anything. It was a red.
Well then,
Can you stack? Sorrow or time or stone? Never mind.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Chrome. I'm gonna give you both
Oh wait,
of those texts in your.
I can.
Wonderful.
If I can find Calyx, there he is.
I love that. Circling.
Oh. Let me just add that to my inventory.
Yep. And for Emmy, there you are.
Oh no! Connections are out.
Beach. No, you're in here. Where'd you go?
That's for you, Emmy.
So 15 minutes. Are we? Do we want to pull
All
the
right.
Troubling flurry there.
Do we want to pull the being in Minecraft and sitting in
Next
buildings?
time that we next time we stop somewhere,
Ooh.
I can change.
Well,
No.
alas.
Hell yeah.
Do we want
What can we choose
to
here?
read to the readings chat so we can go?
From the doorway that you're at, towards, because it opens up right to the main hall area there. So let's say
Oh my gosh! Hi, Careless Whisper. Hello.
I don't know if you can see the map
You didn't
in that
die?
back
Yeah.
left-hand corner. You see a very curious jug and a couple of empty, well, open crates that seem to have bottles of booze pouring out of them. And possible food.
That was totally last week.
Mm-hmm. Do we keep going or do we go back in? I'm assuming that we want to keep going, honestly.
Yeah, it's honestly that screams at like a trap. I really
Mm.
think I don't want to risk it. We should.
What is that?
We have a,
Doing
yes.
Let's just keep going. We got out of the situation. We
Yeah.
should move on. We should move forward.
We should. Besides, the lady told us not to go here.
Yeah, no, we've already gotten further than we probably should have.
Yeah.
My Bard and my
That's what you're supposed to do. So
Braun and Calyx, which one of you has the best arcana knowledge?
Probably me.
Yeah, you are the one
Because-
who's literally wants to go to the school to learn more magic.
Yeah, what's your arcana, homie?
My arcana is +2.
Oh wait,
Mine's a +6,
Emmy.
so
Emmy was at the school before, right?
Huh?
Did
What?
you say you were at the school before?
Mine is
Yeah.
+5.
What's your arcana?
Let me go check. Arcana's +3. It's one of my proficiencies. Kind of, at least.
Roll me arcana.
Okay. Hold
You
on.
and Chrome, give me arcana checks.
That is a unnatural 20.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a
I mean,
Luna.
it's a
Hi,
plus.
Luna.
I'm trying to say.
I got a
Chrome, how are
natural
you?
20.
Both of you.
My dice were well, I got a nat 20, so I actually have a 26. My dice kept getting stuck.
You recognize very much so that both of you, that odd-looking jug in the back corner is an alchemy jug. I feel like everybody should know what one of those is. And the bottles that you see pouring out of those crates are very pricey bottles of booze. They're rare. What these goblins are doing with it is a good question. You all know what an alchemy jug is?
Yeah, looking it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It holds like infinite. Wait.
Where's my where's our Aaron at?
I think Aaron somewhere.
I'm here. Sorry.
Did you hear
I
what I
think
told him
and
was in the Whisper, did you hear what I told him was in the back of the corner there?
Rare alcohol.
Rare alcohol and an alchemy jug.
Nice.
think-
I like it. Take the alchemy jug. The alchemy jug's useful.
I know it is, but we're not really supposed to go in there, so we're
yeah.
Oh,
I think
right,
Emmy.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think Emmy's just no. Emmy is not liking this, and it's kind of just like seeing that. She probably just like, no, that's even more suspicious. We should get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Emmy likes alcohol.
That's cool. Wait.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Just die from fall damage. No water.
So are we all just gonna babysit the Aaron for the walk still? Get away from the
probably
roads?
Yeah.
we're gonna
I'm babysitting basically because they put
Yeah.
me in charge of that shit.
And
apparently.
ruins that have like alchemy jugs of alcohol does not sound smart.
It's not increasing. It's not decreasing the economy.
It's not decreasing the economy.
That's yes, the goal.
That's the goal.
We'd be
But you're not
decreasing
gonna.
we'd be decreasing childhood whimsy because Enemy would not like it, so we have to keep moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Okay, well then as you start to walk away from the ruins, who's up front? My Chrome is,
The
right?
tank.
The tank, it's me.
The tank.
Everything in the world's trying to get us to go into here, and
It's
it's
a
kind of
grudging tank.
Tank, you see a very pretty
Got the wrong Minecraft stream.
stone. A gem, even.
Oh,
It's very, very green.
I want the gem.
You're in front, Chrome. So yeah, you see this gem.
I'm right next to him. I also see it.
It's
You're behind me. I walk in front of you just a little bit.
if you show your friend the bard, he might recognize it.
I mean, I probably do. I'd probably nudge Calyx. Calyx.
It's
That point.
okay. Forgive my pronunciations here. Chryso face.
What?
CHRYSOPY.
Can you
Or
send it?
P-
Can you like send it?
Yes, I can.
Can you like type it out somewhere?
Because I'm not
Type
gonna
it
be
out
able
in
to
the
get that.
PC chat.
Yeah, that's hurt my brain. You know what? I was gonna type it into the treasury.
Oh my gosh, it can be
Oh.
in character
The
No,
treasure?
not that.
Among Us thing because it's
Oh,
Korea's
well.
anniversary.
Well, damn it, Janet.
I love you.
I get you. Yeah,
That's the type of gem
It's
that
the
it is.
light.
And there are 6 of them laying there on the ground as you're walking away.
So phrase?
And they're
Sounds
very,
like
very
we all get one.
Crystal phrase. Crystal phrase? Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it. Sorry.
Yeah, like
I like
it's like
Is there any like magic?
crystal phrase.
Can I do an Arcana
Great.
check to see if it's like?
No, this is an actual gemstone.
Yeah, but like
Is
the
it a
fact that there's
magic
exactly
version of
6
it?
of them.
Oh, for
It's
real.
the fact that there's exactly 6 of them. And exactly 6 of us. I'd like to Arcana check it.
I just realized that. Yeah.
I'd like to Arcana check it if I pretty please could.
What's the range of
Can
color?
I also
I mean,
Arcana
does
check it?
anybody have a detect magic spell?
No, we're all
No.
level 1.
I have
You could
Identify,
roll-
but I'd have to touch it first.
Yep, you would.
Only reason I don't get picked for or get on regular is because
Yeah, no,
I'm
I don't
so
have
Yeah,
out
I'll
of it.
touch it. Can I cast Identify?
I overthink it because I can't be in the same
That's
room as the person I'm playing Among
Beautiful
Us with.
gems.
I smile. My face gives it away.
Just plain gems.
Although, just plain
Yeah.
beautiful gems, although they are engraved with a special symbol.
Exactly.
Oh.
I pull a dust
Would any of us
smile
be
every
able to
time.
notice it, what that is by chance, or would only
Only if
Oh my
she
gosh,
shows
wait,
you.
your turn.
Yeah.
Do I notice? Do I know what it is?
Ah, frick, no, never mind.
You
They're
do not.
Can I pick up one of the gems and see for myself?
You don't see them yet. It's me and Calyx see it.
We're probably just like.
Yeah.
Do I recognize them?
Because
The
I'm
symbol?
showing the gems to Calyx.
It's a language you don't know. Some symbol for something.
Only once I know Calyx doesn't know will I turn back and show the gems to
It's a
everybody
funny
else.
morning,
Yeah,
and
no,
the
I can't
mind
read
is
these.
goes,
Right.
Hmm.
And I turn back and I show them to.
You know they're valuable. Just the gemstone itself being nice and polished, they're each worth 50 gold.
Wait, did
Oh wow.
Rom just say that they were gonna show us what it
Yes.
looked like to everyone else?
Sure.
Yes.
Can
Yeah,
I? Is it in a language that I would know? Is it in?
No.
No, are you sure? Cause okay.
and they're warning
Unless you
everybody
have some
and coming for
magical
your
ability that I'm
house
not aware
as
of.
itself. Get
No,
in
I
here.
don't. But I was asking because I have like
Tell
4 languages that I know. So
Yeah.
This is a type of chastity that has a high nickel content. Which
I-
is which
I
is
am-
green heal.
and I was thinking it
I
was draconic, but it's
I
apparently
forgot.
not. I guess.
It is not.
I think Emmy's just enthralled by these gems. Childhood
Although-
whimsy is through the roof with these gems.
On that
Why not?
note,
Did this.
Wonderful.
on that note, though, while you were searching through the guards there and picking up things,
Mhm.
looking around, you would have noticed the carvings in the wall
Get away from me.
that
God
are
damn it!
of a dragon in a wall.
Wait.
Yee.
Are those draconic?
Those carvings in the wall of a picture of a dragon.
Okay. Is there anything underneath, like any words?
Yes.
Were they just like on the ground, or were they?
You
on
are the only one who can read that word.
Oh,
Loomis, I
what
speak
does it say?
Draconic. Nobody else here speaks Draconic, right?
No.
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 Okay, crack
Good
ears,
skill.
boys,
All right.
boys.
Well, fair is fair.
You gotta be
So,
boys, boys, you gotta be alive here. You're streaming this. I don't want to stream this again.
Oh, you're
I was
getting
just,
the
I also
private
when I
message.
streamed last time.
I'm getting
Boy.
yes, Solstice. I'm gonna type into your private message what it says.
Okay.
Wait, this is. I will get my stream logs up. It must be.
fuck.
Don't.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait,
Oh my boy.
what does that mean?
That
You
is what
probably
it
should.
says in Draconic.
Chapter 41.
What
That's
else
fine, truly.
does wait, question.
Oh
No
my
questions.
god.
That's what it says.
Oh, they're traumatized.
Dang it.
I don't understand why you have, don't understand that.
Oh wait, hold up.
I was gonna ask
It's
if
a
it was
name.
like a name or something, because it
That is a
looks
name.
like a name. Okay.
I will
It is
smack
a
you
name.
later when we're away from the group. I'll explain it to you, and I'll smack you across the head really hard. I'll come over to your house and
I'll
I'll
say to
smack
the
you.
others, and I'll say it's just a name. That's all it says in it.
Name?
Do you want to
A
tell them what
name.
it says?
I'm not telling them.
name?
I'm just saying it's a name.
Okay.
What name?
Just a name. I don't know what it means.
What's threatening people I love.
What's the name?
I don't think we should worry about it. maybe it's
Like I
not.
said,
think
I'll
we
take me after
should.
your hose bros
Very
and sends
trusting of
itself.
you.
I did the same threat last week with the hose.
The only really big person I
Peter's been
trust
fine.
right now is Orin, and she's high.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
if
kite.
Yes.
Higher than her bird.
Higher than Whisper. Higher than Secret.
Emmy, I love you. That was great.
I'm the comic relief. That's what I am here.
You is.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Alexa's asking for a
So
home.
there's a name on the back, but you are unwilling to tell us.
Well, the
You
only
get a
really
hose.
person I
Look,
trust
I
here is
steal your
Orin,
hose
and
for
she's not really in the
not and
clear
look, okay, if
mindset
you're not
right
here,
now.
I will steal your hose.
I would tell her, but
I'm
she's
forwarding this. I'm not here
as
giving
you
out
know.
hose. That's not my
Hmm.
job. I'm here to
Right.
rob you.
Get off
of
her
your
ass.
hose. Then go buy a
I don't think we have any
Are you-
means to make her
Is anybody
undrugged.
else holding any of the like stones? Because I know that I was holding the stone. No, did you
Me.
pick it up? Did you say that you
I picked
it
up a stone. Once you pointed it out, she picked one of them up.
Well, I no, I didn't. I had picked up all the stones,
Oh,
and then
well then
like
yeah,
was
she probably
showing
would
them
ask.
to the people.
She probably would ask for one.
I want a stone, but I'm high right now. So maybe
You
not
want to
yet.
get the stone. I give one to Emmy,
Yippee!
Can I
and I give one.
see one?
That's a better.
Would you like to tell us the name?
No, I'm good, actually.
Then no, you do not get it. Then no, you do not get it.
Holy crap.
Yeah, on her about that. Jeez.
I'm mean, she's for holding information. We all know she's for holding information, you know?
Fuck you, you're not getting the name, bitch.
Then you're not getting a stone, bitch.
You're not getting a stone, bitch.
Love that for you.
Fuck you too.
She's just holding the stone just like this, just cupped it.
I'm being flipped off over here.
Why?
Because I'm refusing to give them a stone as long as they withhold the name.
That's fair enough.
Fuck you. No.
So
Fair.
the only people who have stones right now is Emmy has one, and then I have the other 5.
Does
Why
Calyx
Emmy?
get one?
Because Emmy asked for one.
Orin is high off her ass right now. Why would she
Orin's
get
high,
one?
so I'm not giving Orin.
Calyx
Orin's
is-
high, so I'm not giving Orin one. And then
Orin's out of
Emmy's
the orbit.
And Solstice is holding information. So I'm not
Orin's
giving Solstice
doing
one.
great.
Wow,
If
This is
Calyx
wonderful. This is wonderful
Calyx-
because
Calyx-
Orin's
Calyx,
sick and then Orin's high.
Calyx, like, may I see
This
one?
is wonderful. I love this
Yeah, here
because
you go.
Orin is actually acting high right now and she's sick.
In a minute.
Yeah, here you go.
I
And,
am
you will
just
get it.
really sick, so I am laying down in my chair.
It's father checking on you.
Get,
No.
you say, I don't
How
speak
dare.
to
I have
You
no
don't
idea
care
where
for
father
father.
is.
Ran
you.
away.
You missed my
Wow,
several
how
threats.
dare you. Mr.
Calyx,
DM, get back in
if
your
you
chair.
ask-
Someone need more coffee
You
in
ask.
life.
Oh.
Okay? So
If you ask,
you won't tell them the name. So you won't give her a gem.
Him.
Oh, baby.
Gem. And the Orin is still feeling great.
Fantastic.
The thumbs up. Oh my god.
With a thumbs up.
They're having a fantastic time.
And now Emmy has a gem.
She does.
It's a very, very pretty gem.
She has so
Um,
much to say about this little gem. She loves gem.
Now, Chrome, did you let them
Why
know
not?
how much these gems are worth?
no,
No.
I
Okay.
did not.
It's a very pretty gem.
Emmy
Okay,
has one,
so-
and Calyx has one. I have the other 4.
Okay. And so you are done with the ruins then, and the path
Yep.
leads on.
I gotta get Pierre's. I
Maybe
We're
it
not
goes,
gonna
so
break the rules.
around the ruins,
Yes,
as the path got
I'm getting
tighter,
everyone's reactions set
but
up.
also those very thorny vines and bushes were very much around that Temple. Temple? Did I say that?
Everyone.
I feel like Emmy's like avoiding the bushes like the plague, like the bushes and the vines like
You
the
definitely
plague.
would. Because they look
Mhm.
very familiar to you. You know
Yeah.
that.
She knows what's happening there, so she's definitely just like definitely going as far away that she can from them and still being in the party.
And anybody in your group would recognize that you very much seem terrified of those things.
Except
She's
Oren.
very much except Oren who's higher than her own bird, out of the atmosphere even.
Can someone try getting those flowers out her hands?
We already have tried.
We already
She's holding onto
tried.
it like it's her last will.
Will and testament, you might say. Alright, so
We're gonna result in my younger siblings coming in.
you start taking this pathway again, I assume. And
Mhm.
Chrome would, of course, be leading the way again. Chrome, from my knowledge, did you share?
Yeah, Discord does that.
Are you and Calyx sharing the knowledge of what you just found?
I mean, I'd
I'm
probably whisper it, or like in a moment where I can,
No, I
where,
am
like
the oldest.
specifically where Solstice isn't listening. Not so much caring if Emmy overhears,
one
but
who
like
made it?
trying to keep it from Solstice and and Orin. That
You see my camera, right?
yeah.
No, we turned you off. I mean,
Kept throwing
Trying to keep it away from
Bruh.
trying to keep the knowledge away from Solstice and
Accurate
Orin,
voice.
and but like still trying to kind of keep it a secret from Emmy, but not caring as much about that. Trying to debrief to Calyx.
okay.
And
What?
Sky. You forget about Sky.
Everything. No, Sky's in the back. I'm not paying attention to Sky.
Yeah, I don't think Emmy's really paying too much attention about the chatter either way. I don't feel like she'd notice. She's too much of
Sky-
like she's halfway ooh pretty gem and halfway stay away from those fucking butchers.
Sky.
I
I
mean,
mean, he'd also
you
be
would
hiding
have
from
an
Sky.
inkling that Guy is a little more observant than the rest of them think so.
Is
Now-
Sky alive right now? I didn't think Sky was here.
No,
Yeah,
but like there's so far that
Sky's
Sky the
Oh,
player's
yeah.
not here. Sky's here, but like not
She's
the
kind
player.
of like you with you. So
When we started.
you continue walking down your pathway.
You can feature the creature. Let me get
And-
the name. Let me get the stuff ready. It's 17th.
Let's see how much time has gone
It's
past.
not the 16th. It's the 17th.
No, Orin is still very much under the influence,
Mm-hmm.
but she's getting weaker. You can visibly
Oh?
weaker. She's slowing down.
Okay, seriously, someone needs to get that out of
Yeah.
away from her.
Can I?
I already tried.
Bird
and
gave
it
you a
didn't
twig.
work.
True, the bird did
Mhm.
give us a twig.
Yeah.
The bird gave me a twig, not Solstice a twig. Me a twig.
The rivalry between Chrome and Solstice is amazing. I love this.
I think Chrome and Solstice have beef now with this fucking.
Very,
They have beef now, and I love it.
I think it's
You're
very
really
obvious even to
shiny.
the bird that
I
Chrome
like.
is the protector of the group.
Don't be big.
Hmm.
I'm looking
I
at
will
you.
say, I gave Solstice like a little bit of anger issues with anyone other than Orin, so like that might be why they're being
We've
bitchy
known each
towards
other for like 3
Chrome.
days.
Orin,
Yeah.
give me a Constitution check.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Can we like save the child? They're gonna kill themselves before we make it out of the spam forest.
14.
Oh my god. Please.
If anyone wants to take those flowers away from her, now's the time. She's
Yeah.
very weak.
I would like, okay, Chrome is done with this shit. Chrome's gonna just like try and rip the flowers out of their hand.
Chrome will be very
I'm going
successful.
to let this happen because
Now,
I know that she's
Well,
too
what'd you do
upset.
that for?
This is in fact
You don't need them. You are
You're
slowing
clearly
us
being
down, and it is not helping.
You are
You're
visibly
clearly
getting worse.
drugged. You're clearly getting drugged by the flower. So someone,
so happily
Burn
so.
them. Burn the flowers.
yeah.
Do not
Really?
burn
Burn
You wanna
flowers.
them.
Smoke.
Actually, yeah,
Burn
that's
If
a
you
good
burn
idea.
the flowers, the toxins will get in the air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing.
glad one of you
I'm
smart
not
enough to
You'll
figure
make a
that one
drug
out.
incense.
I have it streaming for all of folks.
Someone just
Burn
needs to
them.
hold Oren's hand and make sure that they don't pick up those damn flowers.
Just burn them.
Chrome,
Burn the
can you just
flowers so
No,
she
pick them
can't
up?
even.
No!
them won't help.
That's not a
Um,
smart idea.
Chrome,
Chrome,
That
can you just pick them up?
I do. I have them in my hand.
You
Chrome,
you pick up like Oren?
No,
Sky
the
would have been nice
flowers.
enough.
No, I
Yes,
mean
I am
pick
in
up
your
Oren,
hand.
drop the flowers.
Guys,
Chrome, Sky will come up to you and ask you for the twigs you were given.
Who will?
Sky,
Sky. Oh, I'll give it to Sky because Sky was the one who was talking about the tea.
yeah. She takes those twigs and puts them in a vial that she has, and just starts shaking it on up. And she goes,
better
"It's
than
not
having
gonna be
in the
perfect,
hand.
but it'll help."
All right. Anything, Grace. Now.
And she goes on over to she takes this vial that she has been shaking up, like very much so, but goes over to Oren and literally forces it in her mouth to make her drink it all.
I remember the rules.
Damn. Oh.
I mean, it looks
ow.
painful, and she makes sure that she drinks that whole thing.
Blue and red.
Ooh.
Okay.
She goes, "This at least should stabilize her till we get to the town. They might be able to help. But we need some medicine for her."
Does it work in chat?
Right.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Now, I'll give it to my druid friend there.
Which one?
The not drugs
You.
one.
So,
They're not
Solstice.
me. Okay.
Solstice, while she's helping out to save your friend's life there, you would have noticed a very particular tattoo.
Oh.
Yes. Very particular
Can
tattoo.
I do Arcana on it or investigation?
Investigation. Would probably be.
My Arcana is
Alright.
better though,
Well,
and that's magic. And I would think that the tattoo is like magic wise. So
would you know? Let me look
yeah,
at you.
my Arcana is a +4, and my
I don't doubt
investigation's
that.
a
You're a
+2.
druid. No, this is more of a knowledge-based thing. So,
Ugh.
I mean, my intelligence and my wisdom are both like evened out. So
but
I'm
what
go
part of
with
the
this.
world are you from?
I'm from this world, the normal
going for-
planet. I'm the normal one of the group.
All right, I'll give you an Arcana check on it. Sure.
Okay, let's see what I get. That's a 19.
Being that it's something she's wearing on her skin, it's kind of difficult to hide from time to time.
Mhm.
But you know that it's a magical tattoo. You don't know precisely what it does, but you know she's got some power to it, and you know a magical tattoo is not cheap. Someone paid a lot of gold for that. You can buy a house with that much gold.
Oh.
Yeah. So you might want to get to know your friends better. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say friends? Make a friend.
I'm going
You can,
to, after I learn about that, I'm going to thank Sky for helping Oren. Thank you. She really needed that, and the flowers. Jeez, those things are annoying.
guys kind of turns her back to you and walks away.
Oh,
She's not a very social
I
creature.
said thank you anyways.
Yep. She's not a very social creature.
Nor am I.
Apparently. So, Chrome, you're marching away. You're leading this pack.
Yeah, marching away.
Um, the it is not hidden very well that so many animals and birds pay a little closer attention to you than maybe you're comfortable with.
I think that's.
But they're watching you.
Am I still holding the flowers?
Are you?
I mean, I would have liked to like pack them up in like a place where it's like hard to like make harder to smell them, like inside of like a something.
It has to be shot.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you that one because you and I gotta talk about something. That brings up something very particular that I want to talk to you about your character about.
Fred, what the frick?
You might end up with a little gift.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll talk about that after
Okay.
after we're done streaming.
Mhm.
Don't let
I
me
just want to
forget.
keep. I want to try and keep the flower.
Okay, have fun.
You may keep the flowers.
Perfect.
Insert the dying noise.
They are very well hidden for you.
Right.
This is one of the few. I don't have a follow. I don't have
I'm
voice
being
for a
paid.
follow. Just say.
I'm being paid more
don't shoot
attention
me.
to
Don't
by
shoot
the
me.
birds
Don't
and
shoot
stuff.
me. Don't shoot me.
Animals.
I'm worried about Luna. She's having a good time.
Yeah, I'm opening Minecraft.
Don't worry about it, chat.
Good on Minecraft, guys.
Okay, well,
Back on track. Have fun effing blue.
a couple
Okay.
of different birds pay attention to you. Animals pay attention to you. You know better than to mess around with the
Continue, Helvetica.
shrubs now.
Oh, frick.
Yeah.
So let's see. It would take maybe another mile and a half. You start hearing the sounds of the you start hearing the sounds of the town nearby.
Okay.
To the point that since the trees are not like condensed together, you can see like the peak of the mountain in front of you.
Okay.
Right.
So the pathway widens on out more. And it's more comfortable to walk on off. The shrubbery that was viney seems to lighten out. Yay, you have found a town.
On the town.
I'm not sure if I like you better quiet or not. But
Hey,
it does feel great to be the one that shuts you out.
You see a dwarf loudly saying, a dwarf with long black hair and a big black beard and very colorfully dressed. This man is, if you know any better, it's where he's a bard. By the way he's dressed, and he's very flamboyant. He's like, that's it for the day, boys. Let's go to the bar. Let's go back to this tomorrow. No more working today. Which spoke with authority, and all the other guys and they're all musty and dirty and covered in soot. These are men that have been working all day, all morning. And they start following him over to what you assume might be a tavern. Oh, look, you're alive.
No, I'm not.
Pay no attention to the daughter. She's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
So we see that they walked into what might be an inn.
Yes. Now, it's not a big city. It's a good town. What strikes you is that as dirty as these dwarves are, and all different kinds of different beings, all different races, the streets are clean. They're taking pride in their little town.
All right. I suppose we should all get a room in the inn. Probably going to be here for more than a day.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
We will definitely want to address the whole
The
thing.
drugged one.
What?
What?
The one that's drugged. We probably should find a cure.
Well, yeah, but also, I was going to say we should probably at some point one of the first priorities here in the town is going to be dealing with the whole lumbering situation.
That is our long-term goal. We should probably get the one of us help, and we
Yeah.
should also find a place to set down our things, anything that is unnecessary to carry. It isn't
Yeah,
unimportant.
I meant maybe tomorrow we could address that, but for now, he said.
What time is it, by the way, DM? Is it getting later at this point?
Yes. And that's another
Okay.
thing to discuss. As you're coming out of the forest, it seems to be a lot later than when you left in the morning. The whole day has gone by somehow.
Mm.
Now, Halix, who seems to recognize this happening before, he knows Fey time. Something's up in the forest.
That forest reeks of fey magic.
Fillets.
That
Right?
forest
It
reeks
reeks of a
of prob-
fillet.
Don't get flames here.
That forest reeks of problems. I'm glad that we are out.
Now you can hear a ruckus from the inn where the bar is at. A good ruckus. People are having a good time. And you see children outside playing around the streets with a ball.
Mhm.
Normal things.
I'd like to go into the inn. I think the inn, because if it's getting nighttime, Chrome wants to basically set up base. So I'm going into the bar. You all can stay out or come with me. Does not matter. And Chrome's gonna walk towards the bar. I'm assuming Calyx is following him, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Emmy will probably follow as well.
The bar and its tables would be relatively crowded. We'll call it dinner time. Ish. And one of the miners comes on in and puts on the table a big chunk of what he refers to as, I found this is the biggest rock I've found of fire rock. He's calling it fire rock. You would call it coal. It's a big chunk of it, and it's put down on a table.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad.
But this keeps
Shut up,
getting
ambulance.
in the way of our mind.
Pat, pat.
Pat, pat.
Not fat.
But yeah, everybody's just drinking, have a good time. You're getting a couple of stray looks, concerned looks.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd like to go up to the. Is there like the barkeep? I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to go up to the barkeep.
He would be
Dragging Calyx along with me.
Obviously.
It's a dragonborn.
Ooh.
A blue dragonborn guy behind the bar.
Oh, dragon kitten.
And he looks down on you. Figuratively and physically.
How tall is he?
He's probably about 7.5 feet tall.
Okay, cool. Just wondering.
And he looks down on you.
Why is everyone so tall?
He looks at Chrome and says, "What would you like?"
And then I'm gonna basically I'm gonna look over more at Calyx because this is more of Calyx's side of the job of securing rooms, securing board, securing everything like that. So looks down to Calyx. I've led Calyx here. That was my part of the job.
Whisper. Give me an athletics check.
I would offer my life up to be tutorial because I have.
Whisper is still alive.
Whisper's just gonna go flatline in the
Yes,
village.
I'm fine. Give me 1 second.
Whisper's spread a flatline randomly outside the village.
4.
Yeah, she's on the floor. She tripped over a chair. She walked into the inn, tripped over a chair. She's on the floor.
Not my problem.
By the way, if you
How-
haven't already, read my last message in the VC chat.
Oh no.
It basically says that she's not treat Orin like I can't treat Orin like I'm not there.
What?
Treat Orin as if she wasn't
Too
there
sick.
because she's
She feels too sick.
Okay, you're out of here. Okay. Fair.
Orin just finds a room and flatlines somewhere. Or probably just passes out in Solstice's arms.
Yep.
Good plan.
So so Calyx is talking to the barkeep. That's the
Right,
plan.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hi. So I like basically just like I hop onto one of the stools just so I can actually like look at him without having to like break my neck.
He'll
Hi.
visibly giggle at you.
I'm going to ignore that.
Shouldn't
Hi,
have called them
I'm
that.
Calyx. This is Chrome, and we've got a few other friends here. We'd like to rent out some rooms.
We don't have a lot of rooms to rent out. But how many rooms do you need?
Well, let's see.
There's around
me and Chrome
6
are
of
able to
us?
share a room. We have. I'm guessing that the Solstice and Orin are fine sharing one. Sky is. I feel
So
like
4?
probably.
We'll have to
Guy
suck it
and
up.
Evan.
3.
3 rooms? For how long?
2 days.
Rooms are not free in this town.
I'm sure it's
We
not.
can play. We can do bard work.
How do you mean?
We are performers.
You got his attention. He's looking at you and he smiles. What kind of performing do you do, Rabbit?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, should have
I think
called him
Emmy's
that.
I think Emmy
You did.
is just like looking at this slightly, just like
He's a big ass dragonborn.
When you
looks
call
threatening.
him, so when he calls when he calls Calyx a rabbit, you can
Huh?
see his face kind of like contort a little bit. Like he's not a fan of it when people call him that. But he's
Chrome's
like,
gonna step forward. Chrome's gonna step forward and go,
Mm.
well, I do magic.
and I
Don't forget that I'm a
play,
part of this.
No,
and
Then
I
he just
play.
very,
Lute,
very
the lyre.
large dragonborn guy. And they're not known for being, polite.
Mhm.
And suddenly,
Yes.
you can see me. He sits there looking at Chrome and goes, wait, what kind of magic do you do?
Oh,
My goodness!
So very sweet.
Emmy's eating popcorn in the
Finally, he
corner
did a
watching
childish
this.
grin on him. Suddenly, childish grin.
Emmy's like in the corner, like
Aw.
slowly picks up a popcorn.
I'm just with
Um,
y'all.
Well,
She's
I do all kinds of magic, although I will say that there is an act about a certain kind of animal and a hat. And I'm gonna nod and I'm gonna nudge Calyx.
Calyx about to throw a fist.
Big
No, that's
hat.
our bit. That's our bit. That's our bit. Foggy, I know you
Yeah,
don't know
it's
this,
our
but that's
bit.
our bit.
Guys, you're allowed today.
Well, it's normally 5 silver per day to sleep here into the night. No food included.
Mhm.
But maybe we could work a deal out if you could entertain the patrons in our bar.
That could certainly be arranged.
Are you good at this magic that you do?
Yes.
Give me a
Performance check.
no.
Is
They
it
go
a-
look
is
at
it-
it. This big blue dragonborn is gonna look at it. Can you give me a sample? Give me a quick trick. Show me what you can do.
Ah, Actually, give him a demonstration.
We shall. And that's when they break out into their like a bit like one part of their performance, like a very small, not very important part of their performance, but like they'd probably
Impressive
like
still.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
start playing my lyre.
I'll probably do like a "is this your card" kind of trick.
Okay.
Ooh,
a basic
Roll-
a basic
roll-
card trick.
Okay,
I
you
got
should give me a
22. 22 for performance.
He's a
I think
mage.
I'm having a
big,
fantastic time
mean-
watching this go down.
Yeah,
I
this
got a
big,
19 for
mean-looking
performance.
dragonborn. The bartender,
I
he's,
get
he's mild mannered ear. He's loving this.
I get a 19
He's
for
great.
performance.
Do your friends perform too,
No,
or do
just
they
us.
work?
Well,
I mean, I
It's
could
up to
work.
them.
I mean,
The
I could
strong
work.
ones could work in the mine for a couple days.
Can
um,
I bring?
well,
Like,
perhaps not the
question.
child.
I'm a child.
Can I bring?
Let's not put the child in the mine.
Do I
The-
have? Could I
The
bring?
children yearn for the mines.
No.
Not this
I'm
one.
gonna say my frog is on my shoulder, and that's my companion, and he does a little tiny flip on my shoulder. That's right,
Moving on.
Palette.
He's going
I
to
don't
ask
know what it-
is the sick one a friend of yours?
Ah,
Technically.
Every day I regret not choosing
Do you know what's wrong?
Pick up
flowers.
pick up a flower and then make them be weak and sick and whatever the fuck that flower did.
What
Yeah,
does the flower look like?
Purple.
I can
It's
fill
like
it
a
out for you.
violet-y
I have it
flower.
still.
He turns around on you and starts mixing a drink on up. And
Mhm.
pours a little weird powder into it. And shakes it on up and hands it to you and says, give this to your friends so they live.
How do I know I can trust you on this?
Well, if you can't trust what I give you the drink, then you can't trust my silver that I pay you to perform, can you?
Hunt, can I like roll like perception to see if I can
Roll
if
insight.
this man is trustworthy? Insight. Yeah.
Insight. You want insight?
Right. Insight.
Sure, go
Okay.
for it.
That makes sense.
What could
That makes sense for Calix to be rolling inside while
Ooh,
Chrome's the one talking
Dang.
to the guy.
18 plus 2, so I got a dirty 20.
Although this guy is a big, scary-looking dragonborn,
So
he's just really childish inside.
the animatic.
He's excited to
I'm
see
gonna-
you.
Do you want to watch the animatic?
I'd like to
I
say
kind of like
that like
I kind of like pat him like I
This,
kind of
this
like
guy is basically the
pat-
most
Hold on,
trustful
hold
guy
on,
you're going to find in
hold
the
on.
neighborhood.
sorry.
Yes, the very
on.
much fire.
So
Help you
basically
find
what
your
I was
couple.
thinking is like as you
Yes.
it makes sense for like for since Chrome to be the one doing the talking
Insight.
that Calix is making the inside check.
Yes.
So they
Yeah.
probably like make eye
Right.
contact as soon as
Yeah,
they
and then
start
he
talking.
kind of just nods like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Chrome will nod at the dragonborn and go, "Thank you." And turn around and hand the potion to probably Solstice to give to Orin.
Okay.
Or
Orange
it's just
flat
like
out asleep right now, so I will have to wait until later.
Okay. Now the awkward
Alright.
question. He's going to ask you, did you save any of
No,
those
shove it
flowers?
down my throat.
No, don't choke. No.
Did anybody save any of those flowers and bring them here?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
How many did Orin
One.
take?
One, I think.
No,
I
she had
mean,
like
they-
3 or more.
3 or
3
more.
But
3.
if they still have the petals on them, if you give me one of them, I'll give you 2 nights for free here.
Instantly pulling out the bag and giving him the flower.
Now, to be clear, these can be very bad for you. But they can be a
I'm aware.
great sedatives if you mix them right into a potion to help somebody when they need
Oh.
it.
Sweet.
Especially our miners when they get hurt. This is worthwhile. if anybody of you wants to go back to the
Exactly.
forest and bring more to me,
Because I was
I'd be
ever so
happy to
interested in that.
compensate.
I will do that. I am
Anyways.
immune to it. So
Next.
I could actually help a
Such a
little bit.
shame,
I have a
guys.
herbalism kit and I
Such a
could
shame.
identify it. I completely forgot I had it on me. I just checked my
No.
inventory when we were talking about like you putting
Yeah,
the
but
flower
no.
into your
Anyways, chapter
stuff, so that it was
23,
away
guys.
from orange.
Yeah, you should know that.
Yeah,
Now,
so if we go back and find more flowers, I can identify it with the
Oh, dear.
herbalism kit.
Get your water
Right.
ready.
it's a way for them to bond, for them not to be as angry at each other all the time.
Yippee!
Maybe.
he waves over to a young lady dwarf who seems to be cleaning up tables. The bartender does, and she comes walking on over, and he asks her very politely, "This party's going to take our 3 rooms that we have there left over. Could you please show them up there to the rooms so they can get some rest and sleep? They've been through the forest."
Oh,
And when he says forest, she just looks at him and nods. She understands.
I'll pick up Orin and start carrying her towards wherever the lady goes.
Okay, so you're gonna go to your rooms. And with that, we're gonna call this one a night for the stream.
Okay.
Yippee.
Down, but because I'm gonna tend to my daughter here a little bit, but I'm gonna take a moment that I want to talk to if I might, talk to the
Okay, so we're ending the
Ag-
stream now.
yeah, in that.
Bye,
Okay.
everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
No.
Bye.
Wave to Mekia.
I like how you
Bye.
wave and